Possible.
Home of the Manheim Township Blue Streaks. Today we've got another LL League Section 1 matchup as the Blue Streaks take on.
Tommy! Good shoot! Goodness gracious me, oh
Come on, Gab! Come on, Gab! Gab! Down!
Come on, JB!
It's really important, you know, towards the end of last week, you know, that good win against Cedar Crest, we backed it up at Manheim Central. Kids just have to get confidence. You know, we're getting quality starting pitching now, which is huge. You know, lead through really well today. Got to cut down the walks a little bit, get him to go a little bit deeper into games. But, you know, as a sophomore making his first varsity start, you know, against the undefeated ball club, that's pretty impressive. I like what I'm seeing out of our pitchers. We got guys that compete. You know, they're not afraid to pitch to contact, which is huge. I mean, you get pitch limits in high school. The days of, you know, striking out 10, 11 guys, you know, throwing complete games is pretty much over. So we're getting some pretty good defense. We're starting to get some at-bats going in our favor. Guys are starting to buy into, you know, what we're preaching to them. So we're playing well right now. We just got to keep it rolling, keep getting good starting pitching. Guys come in the bullpen when they have to, keep filling up the strike zone. We'll be just fine.
That's a great job. That's a big Section 1 win for us today. Good job. Good job. Braden, first varsity start. Okay. Good job. Okay. We got some things to fix. I mean, look, guys, we just won a Section 1 game. Okay. We won 2 in a row. Some of you look sad. We got to be a little happy we won. Yay. Hey, right? Okay. You got to keep building off this thing. Field duties. Let's go.
So be happy about it.
6 out 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Let's go. You know, yeah, the game against Hempfield, you know, over at their place was just a good high school baseball game. You know, it did go our way, but you know, walked away from that game just knowing that, you know, we're a pretty good team. They're a good team. It's just a small margin of error in any baseball game, and that game just happened to show up. You know, just some little things there that popped up, and you know, our kids competed, which is what we want. And then you got to turn that back around, and you know, after that game, we told the kids that you can't let Hempfield beat you twice. Fellas, it's a game of inches sometimes, right? It's cliche, but it's true. You just got to keep battling it out, right? You just keep battling this thing out. I'm letting you know, I think that you learn more as you get older, and you should learn this as an athlete now. You learn more sometimes by losing. You just learn more from it. And what I learned right now, what's on the top of my mind, is that we got a lot of baseball to play. We got a lot of baseball left to play, and we can play and beat absolutely everybody. Absolutely everybody. I will tell you, I didn't know. I didn't think no, but I didn't know. I know now, today, what we can be. I know that now. I know the sky's the limit. I know that. We had the Kasky Friday at our place, and you know, things went a little sideways on us there early. They hit the ball around. We gave them some stuff, and you know, our kids responded every inning, which was good to see. So
Good. It's got run on it, right? Just let it go out a little bit more in front. It's got good run on it. There you go. Good.
Kind of fell off that one.
Yep. Your body was here. Your arm was still back here. That's why it stayed inside. Right. We wanted that change-ups should go down, not move all this. We're trying not to create spin.
Yeah.
We're trying to create depth. Right. There you go. Good.
That's better.
That's really good. Yeah.
You know, I think we went two runs, and you know, before you know it, 7-8 ball game, and you're in the bottom of the fifth, and it's tight, you got to make some plays, and we were fortunate to do that. Gavin Glass had a couple big hits for us, and which was good to see. You know, we got deep into the bullpen, which I think helped us. So you know, that wasn't always pretty, but it got the job done. And again, Section 1 baseball, it's not easy. There's no days off. There's not any days off, and you know, we were fortunate to come out on the good side. And Trayton Souter kind of grew up that day. It was the most he's thrown for us so far this year, and really helped our starting pitching out, helped our bullpen out, and did what he had to do. And then, you know, we went over there Monday to Penn Manor, saw a good pitcher on their end. Gavin threw a great game. He was ahead in the count, 0-1 a lot, which was great to see. Threw a complete game there, and we're getting close to pitch counts. We almost had to make a move to go to our pen. But he did what he had to do. We minimized mistakes on a kind of a dreary day, and wind blowing out. Got tight there in the end. We were fortunate enough, you know, to come out on the good side of that, and which is great to see. We know we got some guys that are just trying maybe a little bit too hard right now. Just trying to make too many plays all in one play. Just make the play that's ahead of you. Be where your feet are at, like we always say. You know, things are starting to. It's just not an easy. It's not an easy game. You know, you only get 3 hits, hopefully, or more than that, but sometimes you make 7 outs out of 10, and you got to deal with the failure part of it and celebrate the success, and I think that's what we're trying to do as a program. It's really great to see our JV teams playing really good baseball right now as well. Coach McCarthy, Coach Cesarone are doing a great job up there for us. Some young guys up there, they're getting their feet wet in our program, which is great to see. They've been responding to the coaching, so they've been doing a good job.
Run, 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 run. Safe. You know, early on, this is a period of growth. We're about halfway through the season. Only lost 1. We've hit the ball extremely well. We're growing on them. You know, we're growing at the plate. We're not. The thing that I'm proud of them for is that when someone's not throwing strikes, they don't chase, they don't expand the strike zone, which is important. But a large thing that we're trying to accomplish here is to prepare them to play over there, right? To prepare them to play in the playoffs at the next step. And attitude-wise, it's fantastic. So they're in, which I think is huge. You know, like our program is not 2 separate teams. It's a program. We institute everything here that coach institutes, and they're understanding it. They're executing it. So I always stop about a weekend and I take a picture up here to see where are they, and then I'll take a picture here tomorrow and just appreciate growth, and then I'll take a picture at the end of the season up here, and just it's pretty awesome to see where we started and where we are now. So
get up, come on. Pipe jumps higher than that. Dude, there have been no ground balls. Double him, double him, double him. Dude, that's a double right there. Come on. Here you go. One. Yeah. 2. Ooh, got him. Buddy, you're throwing it at the camera.
What, you think that went to the camera?
It was going to. Oh, man, what a play. Oh.
Bro, really?
You really chased there.
Yeah, I did chase a lot there. I don't know why. I was just kind of like
You were just like
aggressive.
I'm swinging everything
Yeah.
I see. You have to like be able to still trust your hands and
Yeah.
say like I'm good. Like
Yeah.
you can't beat me.
I mean, he wasn't going to beat me anyway. I mean, he was throwing really slow.
did.
I mean, he beat, like he didn't beat me like going by me or anything.
Yeah, no, I understand. Yeah, I think you chased out of the zone.
No, I did. I definitely did. Oh no. See, this is why I'm behind the plate. Is that what it is? It's like where you think you have something, or you think like what you think is reality is not real. I don't know, something like that.
boy, Fiver. Yeah, boy. Work one stings. You know, we're in a good spot. We're up a few runs. And you know, a good team like that, they're going to have an inning where they score. We knew it happened. You know, it's just unfortunate. We had a lot of situations with guys on base. We just couldn't find a way to get it in. You know, we talk a lot about with the pitchers. We kind of got in trouble. Can't have leadoff walks. And you know, same thing with the McCaskey game. When we got in trouble that inning, we got 2 quick outs. You know, kind of lose a little bit of focus. Easy to do, you know, high school pitchers, but that's when you really got to just put the pedal to the metal, put them away. But we're getting better, right? We're starting to cut down on some of the walks at this point in the season. Guys are being more aggressive in the strike zone, and you know, with pitch counts in high school baseball, you got to be as frugal as you can with your number of pitches. So we just got to preach to these guys, pound the zone, force the issue with the other team, make them beat you by putting the ball in play, and you know, if we do that, we'll be successful.